Hello, everyone. I'm Cheldin, Barlatt, Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. I know, I get so excited. Happy Friday to all of you. It's always a good day when Sherry is here at This Is It TV. Hello, Sherry.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here.
I'm so excited. Okay, everyone knows who you are, but for
Yes.
those few people that don't know who you are, make sure you let them know your first and last name and the name of your business.
Okay, it's Sherry Marcantuano.
Okay.
I know it's a mouthful.
I know, I love it.
My business name is Lotus Wood Journey.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And what do you help people do? What do you help me do? Truth.
Meditate,
Yes.
get right,
Get right.
find yourself, find your toes.
Find your toes. And I remember the first time.
Oh, yeah, that was
Oh my gosh,
good.
it's been months ago, but I feel like I've known her for years. The first time she came on the show, it was very simple. You know how I go through the motions? I'm like, oh my gosh, tell me, and I'm so excited. And she's like, I allow for you or aid you in feeling your toes. And at that very moment, I was like, I don't remember the last time I felt my toes. And I think that a lot of you are out there looking and listening and saying, Sheldon, what exactly does that mean? It simply means, like, when were you still enough to feel the digits on your feet? When were you still enough to be able to recognize where you are and the presence of everything around you?
Well, that's a lot of problem for all of us.
Yes.
All of us.
Yes. And then being able to be that centered. And you help people do that.
Yes.
You
I
help
do.
people do that.
I do. But
which is
here's
wonderful.
the thing.
Yeah.
I do it every day.
Every day.
I
Every
do
day.
not wake up seeing butterflies and roses. I do not do that. I wish I could say I do.
Yes.
But I wake up in the morning and I go, all right.
All right.
I put my feet on the ground and I go, all right.
Yeah.
Today's going to be a good day.
Today's going to be a good day.
Even if I wake up and I don't feel right, today's going to be a good day because I'm not going to give in to that negative.
You're not going to give into that negative. And that's so important,
Yeah.
right? And having somebody to help you navigate that space, I think that is something that a lot of us, the hurdle, a lot of us do not jump. We go into the morning, today's going to be tough.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard. I'm just going to live through it. As opposed to finding somebody that can help us navigate and find our toes. And that's something that you do.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
So when you get up in the morning and if you get up and, I don't know.
Yeah. Go get it.
You got eye go.
Right.
And you're just like,
Don't we all? I mean, how do I look?
Right?
Right.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
And then you say, oh, I may have pink eye. And then you go into this negative spiral.
Yes.
All it is go wash your face.
Go wash your face. And I think
Right?
that you always use the most simplistic, realistic terms because I think
Yes.
that that's a real thing. You start to take
Well-
these little things and you magnify them without necessarily just taking a step back.
And that's just who I am.
Yeah.
I am not complicated by any means. I don't use big words.
Yeah.
By any means.
Yeah.
I can barely spell sometimes.
Right, exactly. Fair enough. And that's the truth and authenticity of her. And I love her so much. And the last time, I mean, you've been on the show so many times now, and she will continue, just be forewarned, on the show month after month after month. But between the last time you were on and today, we had an amazing session here, didn't we?
Yes.
So we had a young group of girls from Hope, which is the Griffin Gives version of our women empowerment program, and literally had them here. And there was tears, there was hugging.
Yes.
It was an intimate group. So some of you think that it either needs to be in an auditorium or just simply one-on-one, but there's a happy medium of just bringing people together, sharing stories, and getting them home.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Because I'm an open book. I
Yeah.
will tell you what happened to me.
Yeah.
Because guess what? It's happening to you.
Yeah.
It may be different people,
For
different
sure.
names, but it's
For
still
sure.
all the same energy.
All the same energy.
So when I see someone cry, as much as people don't want to see someone cry,
Yes.
I like that because I am touching something in them
Yeah. That needed to come out.
that needed to come out.
needed to come out.
because they may not be showing it.
Yeah.
That one girl, she didn't
Yeah.
really respond to a lot.
Yeah.
But she was processing.
Right. And everybody processes
Yes.
different. And so I think that the other thing about Sherry that I love so much is that it's a very unique relationship she has with individuals. So
Yeah.
it's not a universal space. It's not to say, okay, whatever Cheldin's issues are, and I got them, whatever Cheldin's issues are, right? Or whatever Cheldin's needs are, I'm going to address them for Cheldin, with Cheldin, and be able to execute it in that way. And then if Taquan, God bless, had any issues and that she needed to address, they would not be the same tactics or processes that you would use when dealing with me, right?
No, because I work based on energy.
Yeah.
So I
Love her.
I told Taquan, I'm
Yeah.
like, you need for a Reiki session.
Yeah.
You need to come and get a Reiki session. So I'm
Yes.
going to hold you to that.
Yes. Because life is hard. Life is
Yes.
hard. And even if you are surviving, you might not be thriving. Even if you're making your way through the day, you're getting yourself through those projects, you're meeting those deadlines, it's hard. It's hard to be able to navigate that space.
Yeah.
So I love the fact that you are so easy to work with, and and understanding the process of working with someone like Sherry, I think is important, right?
Yeah.
So I call you, and I suggest you call her. I email you. I suggest you email her. And then what is the next step? How do you get people started with working with you?
To be completely
Yeah.
honest, you come to me,
Yeah.
you sit in the chair, and I
Yeah.
ask you, how did you get here?
How did you get here?
How did you get here?
I love that.
I don't need to know anything,
Yeah.
because whatever you start with,
Yeah.
we go a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Because this is always surface.
Yeah.
Me and my husband fight,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Somebody else said, me and my husband fight. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
what's a little bit below that?
Yeah.
Then we're going to go below that, and then below. There is a root.
There's a root.
It's not about the fighting that you and your husband don't want the same toast.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Right?
Truth. It ain't,
It's not.
There's more to that.
So I go to your root, but I take you step by step.
Yeah.
But I ask you one simple question.
Right.
How did you get here?
And you meet them where they are.
Yes.
At that particular moment.
That's it.
No expectations.
No, we don't
Right.
go. We don't go any deeper than you can go at that time.
At that time.
But I
Yeah.
give you. I'm going to tell you all.
Yeah.
I give homework.
Yeah.
She
does.
You cannot move any further unless you do your work.
Unless you do
I
your work.
can. I will show up for you.
Yeah.
But if you don't show up for you,
Isn't that the truth? We say the same thing. I love her. Isn't that? But it's the truth. But she'll meet you where you are, and I think that a
Yes.
lot of people are nervous, right? A lot of people get nervous about. Okay, I know I need help, right? You know you need help. You know you are not happy where you stand. You know you're not in a good place. But what is it going to be like to let someone else in? And if you're going to
the
let anybody
judgment.
in,
People think that it's a lot of judgment.
You need to let Sherry in.
Maybe because they chose the wrong way to go
Yeah.
find help.
yeah,
Where me,
Yeah.
I kind of figured it out.
Yeah.
I had a coach. I still have a life coach.
Yes.
And I just have to do it.
you just have to do it. No, it's
have
okay.
I just have to do what I know is right.
And do the work. And I don't be scared to put in the time because one, you deserve it, and two, you have support.
Yeah,
so if
I
you
do.
are interested, because I know, which is exciting. I mean, one thing that is really super exciting is not only does she provide you with time, but she provides you with tools, and she has a new
Yes,
book
I
that
do.
is out.
Yes.
That is out. Let the folks know the name of the book.
It's called Become the You Your Younger Self Needed.
Isn't that the truth? Become the you your younger self needed. And
Yeah.
if all of us could meet our younger selves and provide them with a sense of advice and provide them with a sense of perspective, the conversation would be, I'm sure, quite interesting. And being able to help you navigate your own
Yeah.
personal journey by talking through some of her experiences is so
Yeah,
wonderful.
And the book is such an easy read. So
Yeah.
many people are messaging me saying, I finished this in a weekend.
Yes.
But now I'm going to go back
Yeah.
and use what you put in there.
Oh my gosh, how wonderful. And that's really what it's about, isn't it?
And that's it. I open myself up.
Yeah.
I tell my story.
Yeah.
And then I have meditations in there.
So just again, take that step, feel your toes,
Yes.
understand where you
But
stand.
so this
Yeah.
is how I work.
Yeah.
The meditations in that book
Yeah.
are based on how the points in my life
Yeah.
where I needed to get past. And I
Wow.
also I break down like breathing.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to breathe. So that's the first meditation I teach anyone.
Yeah.
Right?
Didn't know how to breathe.
No. You don't know how to.
Yeah, how poignant.
So I
Love
wrote
that.
down step by step and where I was in my life and what I needed to
Yes.
accomplish and
Love.
what I wanted, where I wanted to be.
Right, right.
But I had no idea where I wanted to be. So when I ended that meditation, I was someplace completely different. See, that's another problem.
Yeah.
People don't realize, like, you come and say, I want to do this, this, and this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, how are you going to get here
Yeah.
if you don't do this and this?
Right. The steps, the process.
Yeah.
Being committed to the process, having a little bit of patience with yourself, and seeking the necessary
Yeah.
aid you need in order to get to where it is that you wanted to be. So whether or not it's getting the book, which I suggest
Yes,
that you
it's
all
on
do.
Amazon.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Or if it's reaching out to Sherry directly, we suggest that you follow Fan and like her. So let's talk
Yes.
about the book. Again,
Okay.
the book is available where?
On Amazon.com.
Oh, I love.
Yes.
So, and again, the name of the book?
Become the you your younger self needed.
Wonderful. We will
Mm-hmm.
share the link, the Amazon link, so you can go direct. We want to make your life as easy as possible.
Yes.
And if you want to follow, fan, and like Sherry, I mean, again, she'll be on the show each and every month, but we want to make sure that you are part of her community as well.
Yes.
Where would they be able to find you?
I have a Facebook page.
Yes.
Lotuswood Journey.
Of course.
Sherry Marcantuano.
Yeah.
And then I also have a website, lotuswoodjourney.com.
I love. Okay,
Yeah.
so we are going to continue to get you all of those links. You need to follow Fan and like her. We all need to feel our toes. We all need to gain the advice that we needed once before today and
Yeah.
now. And I suggest all of you reach out to her. She has been such a help to us here at This Is It TV, not only myself, but to our whole cast and crew. So I want to make sure that you reach out to her as well. You're going to be back next month.
Yes.
It's going to be amazing.
Yes.
Until then, don't forget to follow Fan and like her. We'll be back with more. This Is It TV with Cheldin, Barlatt, Rumer.